Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far and welcome to today's video, which is going to be all about these new Lancome Lip Idole Butterglow Lip Balms. So if you want swatches and all of my thoughts on these new lip products from Lancome, then keep watching. Okay, so these new Lancome Lip Idole Squalane 12 Butterglow Hydrating Lip Balms. Whoa, a very catchy little name there. These are available in 18 shades and will set you back $32 or £32. As per the brand, they are described as a buttery hydrating lip balm with squalane that provides non-sticky instant color, shine, and up to 24 hours of hydration. Sounds great. Other claims are that they are lightweight and long wearing. So I picked up 4 shades of these. I spoke about these in my last Will I Buy It and how excited I was. I love these type of lip balm products, especially in summer. Keep my lips hydrated and with that gorgeous shine, but without stickiness that I typically experience from a gloss. And I just really have a preference for this type of lip product. So I was very excited to try them. What I will say is that for some reason, these seem to have a lot less shades in the US than what we have here in the UK. So we have all 18 shades here in the UK. I got mine from Lancome's own website. And these have now popped up in the US on Sephora's website, but there are currently only 8 shades available. So there might be some shade discrepancy in availability depending on where you're based. So I did speak about the packaging of these in my Will I Buy It and how I didn't really like the look of it. To me, it really was screaming L'Oreal packaging when I first saw it. I will say I was very pleasantly surprised when they actually arrived that the packaging looks and feels much nicer and more luxurious than what I was maybe expecting from the images. Here it is up close and it has that sort of see-through bit there. So you have sort of more chance of identifying which colour is which without having to take all of the caps off, which I like. The only slightly irritating thing is that these little ridges that you sort of grab hold of to pull all the cap off have to go in a specific place or you can't get the lid back on, if that makes sense. So they have to go there or the lid won't go on. So that can be a little bit fiddly. But the packaging itself actually looks much nicer than I was expecting. So as I said, I picked up 4 shades. We have 26 Don't Be Shy. See how the colour builds beautifully there. 30 Lisa's Coral Glow. 33 Idole Nude. And 42 Heated Glow. And there they are all in a row. So one quick note before we go into the lip swatches, the fragrance. When I first opened these and gave them a good sniff, as I do with literally anything that arrives into my house, I'm a sniffer. Okay, I've said it once, I say it 1,000 times. I have to sniff everything. It made me nervous and I'll tell you why. It's very much giving humbug, mint humbug. That's the exact fragrance. It took me a while. Initially, I thought it was mint choc chip Viennetta, but no, it's mint humbug. And it was alarming me because I thought, oh no, it's obviously got some kind of tingle factor in there. I didn't know or think that these were going to be tingly, burny, plumping type of product. And that fragrance was giving, it's going to be tingly mentally on the lips. So I applied with caution and there is no, as far as I can tell, and let me tell you, I'm a big baby when it comes to the tingling. I don't like it. But despite that slightly misleading fragrance, I experienced no cooling, nor burning, nor tingling whatsoever in any region. So that was a relief for me because I'm not a huge plumping kind of girl. I don't typically like that sensation or just enjoy it in general. And they can burn and they can get on your tongue. And I just don't really love the plumping vibe, okay? So that was a relief to me, but they do smell like they're going to be very mentholy and, you know, that cooling plumping sensation. It's mint humbug. That is the exact fragrance. I've nailed it. But enough about my sniffing problem. Let's move on to some lip swatches. Okay, so first up, shade 26. This is really making me want a mint humbug, and I don't even like them. So here we have 26 Don't Be Shy. Perfect, slightly lighter nude, little bit of peachiness to it. Love this shade. These feel so nice. They feel very, very buttery, exactly as described, that butter. That buttery smooth, zero stickiness whatsoever. These do claim to smooth the appearance of lip lines instantly and over time with use. And they claim to be super hydrating with that 12% squalane to hydrate and smooth the lips. So all in all, they should kind of give you a fuller appearing, plumper appearing lip without necessarily being a plumping product, if that makes sense, because they're using hydration to sort of smooth out and fill out your lips as opposed to like the burning, irritating option. Really nice amount of shine as well. Not quite as shiny as the Dior Addicts. A similar amount of shine though to the Lisa Eldridge bombs that she recently released. Very pretty. Okay, next we have Lisa's Coral Glow. Of course I had to get the Lisa shade. These feel lovely going on. They're quite a bit more substance to them. They don't feel very slippy. They feel like they have more grip to them. Or they have such a nice feel. It's very similar to the Lisa Eldridge. These feel a bit thicker and a bit more pigmented off the bat. I'd say these easily have a medium opacity straight away. I love another beautiful shade, a bit more of a pinkier colour. Very pretty. I think the fact that these have a sort of heavier or more substantial texture to them, I don't want to say thick because they aren't thick, but they are thicker than something like the Dior Addicts. They just have a bit more oomph to them, which will typically mean that they are going to wear better. The Dior Addicts are not a long wearing lipstick. You know, if you're after something that's going to be there, you know, 4 hours later, they aren't going to be for you. I feel like these are going to wear much better because they just have more substance, more thickness, they're a heavier formula, not quite as thin and lightweight as something like the Dior Addicts. The Dior Addicts shine is unmatched. These aren't quite as shiny as those. If I had to describe something that they're very similar to, I would choose the Sisley, not the balms, what are they called? The Sisley Phyto Rouge Shine lipsticks. They're very similar feeling to those if you're looking for a comparison. We then have Idole Nude 33. That's super pretty. I thought in the swatches 33 and 30 looked very similar, but on the lips they do look quite different. Very pretty. All three of these so far are winners for me. Very wearable. They feel delightful. Creamy, just buttery is the perfect description of these. Gorgeous. And finally, 42 Heated Glow. Okay, well, we have a winner. As soon as this went on, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. It's just that more corally shade that I absolutely love. This is my perfect shade for these types of lipsticks. So pretty. I just really feel like this wakens up the face, this type of shade for my skin tone. I absolutely love this one. This is my favorite. I feel like these are the perfect amount of opacity as well. They're very easy going even if you're picking a darker or a brighter shade. because of that less than opaque colour and because of that shine, they're much more wearable and less intimidating and scary. You don't need to be so precise with the application. Perfect handbag lipstick. These just, they feel amazing on the lips. Gorgeous. Okay, well, if you watched my Will I Buy It video when I talked about these, I had a feeling that I was going to love them. I knew that I was going to, and I do. I think they are beautiful. They're my perfect amount of color. I love the shiny finishes. These shades are all so pretty and flattering, and it's just the feeling that's wowing me. It feels so lightweight and so hydrating. Like, I literally can feel my lips being hydrated as we speak. It's got a very nice fresh feeling on the lips. No tingling, thank you, holy Jesus, but so pretty and just easygoing for summer. I'm really glad that the packaging isn't as sort of like cheap and lightweight as I thought it was going to be based off of the images. It feels and looks much nicer than I expected. These are going to be in my handbag for the foreseeable future. Really just easygoing amount of pigmentation to whack on and touch up throughout the day. I think these will be longer lasting than my Dior Alex. As I said, the Dior Alex are much thinner and therefore quicker to leave the lip area. These just feel creamier, more buttery, and like they're going to hang around for much longer than those Dior Alex do. What's the word? Now, I know everyone's going to want me to tell you which do I prefer, these or the Lisa Eldridge or the Dior or the Sisley. I'm going to do a bit more of a roundup on my thoughts on those new formulas in my June roundup, because I need to test them out back and forth and get more of a feel. I will also be doing, you know, more wear testing throughout the next few weeks over different days. At the moment, we're experiencing a lovely spring rainy season, so I really want to put these more to a test in some more warm, humid weather. So I will be doing that over the next few weeks. I'll let you know how they wear in different environments and different days and through eating and all of that good stuff. And then I'll let you know more of my thoughts on a favourite in my June roundup. I will say I don't think they're going to gazump the Dior, just because the Dior has that extra bit of shine. And for me, it's the shinier, the better. But these do feel, I think, a bit nicer than the Dior. And I imagine they're going to wear much better as well. But I will keep you posted on that. Please let me know all of your thoughts on these new butter balms from Lancome. Do you plan to pick them up? Have you already tried them? What were your thoughts? What was your experience? Please let me know everything that you are thinking out loud in the comment section. Unless it's mean, then keep it to yourself. That's a dangerous thing to say on the internet. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and I would love to see you in the next one. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye, 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 bye.